Alright folks, so let's just get right to it. My name is Prince Michael, and today we're talking about some of the best movies on the Liberian market. Of course, Liberian movies, and there are many Liberian movies. This is why you need to support the Liberian film industry. This is why you need to get out there and get yourself a copy. So without wasting your time, let's jump right to it. And one of the first movie we're talking about today is the movie called Property War. This movie is a film that features E. Owusu Dishora, and it's also features comedian Angel Michael. This film is called Property War. There are other co-stars in the movie that you may not know, but they are of course popular artists, and it's directed by Dream Debo, the moving train. Property War is one of the best Liberian movies on the market right now. You need to get yourself a copy of Property War, and you definitely going to enjoy it. Let's get to the next one. Another one from the Platinum Entertainment production. This one is by Dream Debo again. He's director of this one, and of course it's called Election Day. This movie comes in many parts: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's strictly a comedy, and it features some of the well-known actors and actresses in Liberia, like Angel Michael, Dream Debo himself. It features our man Isaac Sonasia Jr., which is known as Paul Flomo. I see Musa Masakwe in the movie, and a beautiful lady. So as you can see, there are a lot of cast on the screen for this movie, but it is a good movie. It's a comedy. You need to watch out for it. That's one of the best movie coming up in 2017. My Dev 1 and 2. And from the movie, you see that it explains a lot about our culture. This one is from People of Talent Incorporated, and it's by Ibrahim Bazu. Ibrahim Bazu directed this one. It's called My Dev, and it comes in 1 and 2. This is one of the great movie coming up in 2017 as well. Let's get to the next one. Freedom, directed once more by Dream Debo. This movie has a lot of relationship to the war in Liberia, and I mean, we all know what's transpiring in Liberia back in the days, but without further ado, let's get to it. So watch out for Freedom, or get yourself a copy. And again, there are many movies on the Liberian market that are, up for sale, that you can grab yourself and get some quality Liberian entertainment. Jallo Must Die. If you know about Jallo in Liberia, you know that Jallo are people who are, have an accent. They're probably from Liberia or from Guinea. But, this Jallo seems to be very, very greedy. He wants a lot for himself. So you will hear more when you watch the movie, or you will see more when you watch the movie. But get yourself a copy of Jallo Must Die. It features our man Paul Flomo again, and you see a lot of new art actors and actresses there. So, again, it's a movie you must watch out for in 2017. Deadly Witch from Dream Debo again is another one you need to watch out for. Deadly Witch features our man Dream Debo himself, and this one he also features George Dow Collin. It is directed by himself, Dream Debo. Dream Debo has a lot of films on the Liberian market right now. He's one of those contributing immensely to Liberian movies. And of course, Skula. You see our man Paul Flomo, and you see Diallo there again. He's returned. So I show you, you're gonna know that this is a good one, and this is by Dream Debo again. But you need to get one. Jallo in Town. You first saw Jallo Must Die, and now you're seeing Jallo in Town. So like I said, a lot of Liberian movies that you need to watch out for. Let's go to this one, Police Academy, Paul Flomo, and this seems like an action film. As you can see, it features our man Paul Flomo again, and a lot of graphics in the background there that entails that it is going to be a good movie. God's Prayer. God's Prayer, it is definitely a good movie, and this movie stars Monte Soiree as well, and it's Curtis Nucleus film. So watch out for God's Prayer. It's a Liberian movie, features a lot of Liberians. Watch out for it. Transition, Prince Wai Transition. This is not a 2017 film, but it's one of the films out there that you need to watch out for, and of course you will have fun watching it. Get yourself a copy of Transition, and Prince Wai also produced Blood's Curse, which is a good movie as well. And this is it, Blood's Curse. Prince Wai here again, Ibrahim Dan, Damon Sapon, Anthony Kra, and it's directed by Prince Wai. It's not a 2017 movie, but you can get yourself a copy and still enjoy it. This video is just to show you that there are a lot of Liberian movies out there on the market. Getting Her Back, Atus Frank, he's back in this one, and he features Blade Bishop right there. Get yourself a copy. The Dragon, and it's coming soon. It's a 2017 movie you need to watch out for, and The Dragon features Melvin G. Melvin and Rafif Law, so you need to get it as an Aftermath production. Get yourself a copy of The Dragon. Run, Somewhere in Sino 3 and 4. Okay, there's a first part to this movie, is called Somewhere in Sino, but the second part is called Run, and it features our man Paul Flomo. We see King and we see Saleh in the movie, so we know there's definitely going to be a good movie. A lot of Liberians getting involved in these things these days. We're happy for them. And Muda, Prince Wai film. This film won a lot of awards, and Prince Wai was at the African Films Award quite recently, and this film features Monte Soiree as well. So get yourself a copy of Muda, and of course Mommy My Friend 1 and 2, another great movie out there. The Blacklist, Patricia Gopo, Chimoli Okoro, Monte Soiree, Dominic Wright, USA Tugba, and Lafi Shaki, The Blacklist, is a new movie, and it actually won the 2012 NAFTA award. So get yourself The Blacklist, good movie, and you can watch out for that as well. Only God Knows 1 and 2, another Liberian movie. You need to grab a copy right away when you can. Say his name, you won't be laughing when he kills you. The Pee Poo Poo Man. Of course, Liberians are very creative, and you know when Pee Poo Poo, you know in the net, Pee to be Poo Poo Man. The Pee Poo Poo Man is coming to you in 2017. You need to watch out for it. Okay, Murder in the Cassava Patch, a film by Yoel Francis, and we all know the book by Batty Moore, Murder in the Cassava Patch. You need to get yourself a copy of that movie, and it's out there for you. Complicated Destiny 1 and 2, and I see my girl Karishma on the cover here, so you need to get yourself a copy of Complicated Destiny. You're definitely gonna enjoy it. Uncle the Superstar, of course, Liberians are creative and they're doing a lot of creative things out there. You need to get yourself a copy of Uncle the Superstar. You're definitely gonna enjoy it. And Nanti, My Time. Nanti means my time in our language. One of them, of course, I don't know which one, I don't speak any of the languages, but Nanti, My Time 1 and 2. Grab yourself a copy of Nanti. Secret of Destruction, The Judgment of the Gods is Upon You 1 and 2. Again, a Ghana's movie production. You see, people are making movies from all over. So Ghana's movie production came out with a good one. It's called The Secret of the Production 1 and 2. The Secret of Destruction 1 and 2. You need to get yourself a copy. Terrible Vacation, Joseph Kova film. Well, there's a lot of tradition in this movie. You see the beheading and everything in this movie. You need to get yourself a copy of Terrible Vacation. Don't waste time. Get it right now. Deadly Twin, and we all know in Liberia we say twin can put racing on you. Well, that's how it is. So if you want to know what happens in the Deadly Twin, get yourself a copy right now. Married to a Stranger, of course, a lot of us do. Married to a Stranger is a Kali uses film. You need to get yourself a copy, and you definitely gonna enjoy it. Let's go to the next one. International Woman Season 1, and this is a series movie in Liberia. Of course, we have series movies in Liberia too. What are you thinking about? So this is a series movie in Liberia, International Woman Season 1. Grab yourself a series right now, or a season, and enjoy it while you can. And of course, Somewhere in Sino 1 and 2. You see our man Paul Flomo fully dressed, and Liberians are doing well in terms of costumes, props, and other things. And that's why we're urging you in this video to get yourself a copy of a Liberian movie. And we see Santi, God's Time 1 and 2. Again, another one. Santi, God's Time 1 and 2, a traditional movie. You need to get it. And you know our traditional movie always tell our stories in Liberia. So you need to get yourself a copy of this one as well. Jean Rambo, and we see a lot of people here. Too Much Production in collaboration with Universal Image. A lot of our Liberian brothers and sisters are doing it big. It's called Woman of War, Jean Rambo. I hope you get yourself a copy and do what you got to do. Enjoy Liberian movies. And now, Desperate Heart 1 and 2. A traditional cultural film about love and everything. Get yourself a copy of Desperate Heart. You definitely gonna enjoy.